Just when you thought the government-funded CBC couldn't stoop any lower, here it is. CBC is introducing communist brainwashing just for children. Yes, it's real and terrifying. The slogan is, "Real news delivered by real kids." Oh dear, this looks bad. Who was it that said, "Give me 4 years to teach the children and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted"? Oh yeah, that was Lenin, the mass-murdering communist. Now, for those who don't know, the CBC is a taxpayer-funded liberal propaganda machine, both on radio and TV. Its main objectives seem to be the promotion of an ever-expanding government and the flat-out worship of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. This kids' news is amazing because the CBC can't even convince Canadian adults to watch their socialist crap anymore. So what makes them think kids will watch? My guess is forced consumption at school or something similar. CBC's ratings for news has been terrible lately. The national news recently changed, so now it's anchored by 4 people instead of one old white guy. Look, how diverse, and not a single white male anymore. Barf! This is exactly the heavy-handed agenda stuff that makes people tune out. Here's one of the new CBC Kids News correspondents, a sweet kid who's also an actress. Oops, I mean an actor. See the CBC agenda? They've gone with the genderless actor. Anyway, I'm sure the Kids News won't be pushing the liberal agenda of open borders, right?
Time for your CBC Kids News Roundup. Today we're talking about the United Nations.
No, not more refugees stroking. Okay, this is child abuse. Aren't there some labor laws we can use to save these poor kids from being turned into liberal government messengers? What next? Are they going to force her to say there's more than 2 genders too?
There's not only just 2 genders. There are people that they don't really feel like who they really are, and they just want to be somebody else, and you have to respect that.
Oh no, they've already gotten to her, or him, or it. I don't know what's appropriate now. The plan is to weaponize these kids into lefty news soldiers. Kind of reminds me of the young Khmer Rouge soldiers in communist Cambodia. Well, I guess it's not so bad. It's not like the kids' news will cover violence and tragedies, right? Wait, what's this? Quote, will news about violence or tragedy be covered? Because this is a real news service, the intention is to cover the stories that kids are talking about in classrooms, schoolyards, and at dinner tables across the country. Sometimes that will mean covering stories that are sad, scary, or upsetting. What? Bombings and murders may be included, and kids will handle the material? This is getting really weird. Anyway, I'm sure this will be a huge hit. Kids love news, right? This won't be an endless waste of taxpayer money to push an agenda, right? So how do you feel about this CBC Kids News? Is it healthy or unhealthy? Let me know in the comments section below, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Have a great day.